and you're pretty much all set.
Yeah, I love my walkers. They're amazing. Get an energizer recharger and just buy some rechargeable AAAs. It's really easy. Okay, Mass Effect 2.
What an awkward video, though. Oh yeah, you got to restream Mass Effect. Your
Oh,
Discord. Your
oh yeah, on
Discord
Discord.
closed.
Yeah, on Discord. Well, I gotta wait until the actual application opens up because the launcher is a different application from the game.
Yep.
Okay. Game capture. And Mass Effect 2, I think, launched as a full screen application, so I gotta set it to borderless again. Yeah, it launched in full screen. Go to borderless. VSync off. Frame rate cap. 120. Motion blur off.
One thing you should do, you should get rid of that shotgun before it blows up in his face.
Yeah, that
Turkish shotgun.
I don't know what that thing is trying to do. That's
Turkish. It's Turkish.
Yeah, that's some variety of accident waiting to happen.
If you go on the Radical website, it says not secure on Google. That's awesome.
That's really funny.
Yeah, proudly based in Turkey.
Good for them. Based on what?
They I guess because Turkey's gun laws are like everyone you can make as many shotguns as you want. You can have as many shotguns as you want, but you can't have any other type of gun.
That makes sense.
So you've just got this fucking Frankenstein industry of M16 style shotguns with a carry handle.
That's hilarious.
It's one day though, Turkey will be the innovators of shotguns around the world. Give them 10 or 20 years. And they'll be making probably some of the world's greatest shotguns.
I can definitely see. I mean, they're already making good progress. I mean, a lot of the shotguns they're already producing are pretty solid.
I mean, my 12, I have a Turk shit 12 gauge as well, and the company that makes it is one of the more reputable ones. It's basically just a cheap piece of shit that works. So, it's perfect for home defense because it can sit in the evidence locker worry free forever. Because you're probably not getting your gun back.
And turn HDR off because we don't need that. Squad power usage enabled. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Import Mass Effect 1 character. There we go. Subtitles on.
God, Rimfire is such an unreliable cartridge.
Oh, I think I messed up. I think I needed to change his appearance. God damn it. Am I doing this again? When I started Mass Effect 1, I also had a problem with...
Right, you're just gonna have to turn off the game.
Alt F4, there we go.
Why the hell has nobody made 22LR Centerfire yet and figured it out?
I don't know.
It's such a... Rimfire sucks.
At least 22s are comfy to shoot.
Yeah, but semi-auto... Bolt actions are good, but semi-autos can be very finicky.
Yeah.
Because every, Rimfire gun is, unique in what it can, cycle and tolerate.
Okay. Import Mass Effect 1 character. Okay, here we go.
And two is it's so cheap. Oh yeah, your stream close.
Oh, right. My bad. Here we go. Stream Mass Effect. Vanguard.
Big ups to Sig for literally selling the mounted rail with the scope as well.
Commander Shepard followed the Paragon path to a degree.
Don't worry, 2 can. Oh my god, go back up.
What?
Missing in action.
Missing
Take
in action.
Out of that. That's a good picture. Save that. We need to preserve this picture.
Oh god. What's the fucking origin screenshot key? Can you look this up?
I don't
for me real
know.
quick?
Let me look it up.
And here, Shift F1. Okay, I can open up the origin overlay. Let's find out. There's the in-game shortcut. Window pinning keyboard. I don't care about window pinning. How do I take a screenshot, you fuck?
No.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat, how we doing?
Not bad.
Jesus Christ. Fucking, okay, now I have to look this up. Origin, take screenshot. Origin does not support screenshots. What a fucking terrible service. I hate EA so
What if
fucking
you
much.
just do the Windows Shift S?
Get screenshotted.
Where you
I-
take a
Get
snap.
blocked, deleted, ignored from my channel.
Like it's a screenshot, but it isn't.
Hey, kindly delete yourself, pimp.
No, I got it taken care of, John. I just used Gyazo and I took a screenshot manually. There you go.
Hey, pimp
Thank you.
yourself from my friends list.
Just bump yourself up. Oh, Doug, did you hear what's going on with Jordy?
No.
He's getting sued because he kept taking down fair use content from one content creator, and they had enough of his shit, so they're just suing his ass, and he's gonna lose probably because they actually have a really good case.
Hell yeah.
That'll
be funny.
He also ended up getting his fucking his Twitch got taken down, I guess because of like harassment or something. He was just being a piece of shit, so they took his Twitch down.
Damn.
Jordy stay fucking losing. This fat bastard is fucking losing.
Mr. L Taker.
Alright, so
Doug, I'm getting my first LPVO scope. I got it for $100 off.
You know what you should do though?
What?
You should play Phaz.
I'm
Phasmophobia.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 tonight.
There's literally no fucking ghosts in that game.
we're also
I haven't seen.
we're also live streaming to Twitch right now. We're doing some Twitch gamers.
I'm gonna say racist shit in 4, 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill him.
We've been
kill him.
like making fun of the Chinese for like a couple days now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just no slurs. But
Me and Pat were literally just talking about the Chinese.
Oh, what were you talking about with the Chinese? Because Commander Shepard
Population.
My
playthrough is Chinese. He's
okay,
just Chinese.
So this is just history. This isn't anything important. So we can facially reconstruct him to have a mustache later, and nothing else will change. He's just gonna have a mustache.
Yeah, he's gonna have a mustache.
Yeah. He's
blending in.
So Doug, I made my Commander Shepard look like the meme of Dwayne Johnson, but the Chinese Photoshop version of that meme. The Chinese Photoshop of Dwayne Johnson.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Yo, Pat, what'd you think of the rapping I did on it?
And still, it's not enough.
I think I did a pretty damn
I'll
good
be right
job.
back. Gotta pull food out of the oven.
But they're sending
Stop dying.
Please, I like that.
I tightened it up a
We
little.
both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
I'm also gonna put it on
And
the
it's
big
up to us
scope.
to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our
Oh,
help,
yeah.
even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard,
I'm going out and doing it sometimes. It's a lot of
he's
fun.
a hero, a bloody icon.
It's just been a ridiculous amount of
But
fun.
he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Okay, you can feel the money fucking drain as you pull the trigger, though.
Then see to it that we don't.
Feels bad.
I mean, that's life, man.
Everything in the world's fucking expensive now.
Mhm.
That's how it is.
Life, sadly.
In our dystopian future. Games are still $60 somehow, and at this point it's like, wow, thank you. Thank you, omnipotent lords. Well, except for PlayStation. We'll do some Faz tomorrow, though.
Word.
Yeah, I've been streaming a lot lately, so it's just kind of what I've been up to. But if I can plan
Yeah,
ahead for
curious.
Faz, I'll stream some Faz tomorrow with you guys. We'll just play some Faz together.
We are running
Oh
silent.
yeah. I'm always down.
We're wasting our time.
Any word on the new
4
update
days
yet,
searching
Pat?
up
It's
and
been
down
like
this sector, and
No.
we haven't found
It's
any
just
sign
waiting
of death
and-
activity.
I thought it would be out
Waiting.
by now.
I thought
ships
it was
went
gonna
missing
come
here
out
in the
at
past
the
month.
Steam Summer Sale.
Something happened to him.
My money's
It's been
on
a while
servers.
now, and you
It's
think
been a
the
while
system-
without
crawling with
content.
Yeah.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
Like they did that little
Unidentified
bus
vessel.
update thing, but like,
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
no, it had.
I just
been a
want
while.
Asylum. I just want that
Cruiser is
Asylum.
changing course.
Like, going through it
Now
last
an
week with you guys, I feel absolutely nothing
Stealth
for that
systems are
map.
engaged. There's no
Yeah,
way
I
a
don't
Geth
like
ship
that
could
map.
possibly-
This is a horrible map. Like
Brace for evasive
it's like Cat says, the only possible way to make that map good or compelling is to play Find the Bone.
Presley!
And even then, when you don't find it, it kind of just feels it's all for nothing.
Multiple hull breaches.
I wish the ghosts would hunt more during Find the Bone.
I think it does. We're just not near it. Because there's no way it doesn't hunt at all.
It started hunting towards the end that one time. Then it killed everyone, and it killed like 3 people.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Oh, there he is, Shepard, back in the saddle.
Now there's the
I'm
what is
not
the
doing
game
this just so they
called?
can find our frozen corpses.
Mortary
Get
Assistant
everyone onto
or
the escape
something.
shuttle.
It's like another Faz like
Like,
game
bro,
popping up.
game.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky looking. I don't know if I'd play it. I think this is one of those games I'd rather just watch a streamer play.
I'll take care of Joker.
Save money that way. It's probably not very much of a gameplay game.
Liara, go. Now.
There's like 5 different endings or some shit. Pretty spooky.
Well, Pat, you got an exclusive view into the stream from here if you want to watch.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
You can watch me make all the decisions that are gonna lead me to finding the last red lobster in the galaxy.
That'll be right.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I'm actually curious about the Faz update in general. Because there's
I'm-
gonna be like the whole ranking system, all that.
That is weird. I wonder how they're gonna do that.
That's why I feel like it's probably taken so long, is because they're like trying to work that out.
Never thought of Faz as a game that needed like rankings.
Or leveling up in the sense of like unlocking things.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
Yeah, and like long term, I
No,
guess
I
it
won't
makes
abandon
sense
the
because
Normandy. I
you
can still
unlock
save
new
her.
areas, maybe.
The Normandy's lost.
That'd be kind of cool.
Going down with the ship won't change that.
Other than that,
Yeah,
like, yeah,
okay.
what do you do?
Help
Like,
me
yeah,
out.
you unlock gear and stuff, but
They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
And then roll credits. Mass Effect 2 is over. Shepard died. The end. He never found those cheddar biscuits. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the 4 stories so far? No. I just played one. I'm fine.
I return.
Welcome back.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Oh, man. I just want to give him a funny mustache, but I don't. Doesn't look like I can. Oh man, I gotta look up the code that I had for my fucking character's face now. God damn it. Yeah, that's pretty close to it. Alright, let's... Okay, we're gonna type this code in. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Phew.
Alright. Oh shit. Can handle bars.
Alright, so we're either gonna go with this one, or we can do maybe this one, or I was thinking this one.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
So I actually had to, I couldn't just import the face and then make changes to it as I saw fit. I actually had to use the code from our previous version of Shepard. I had to go back to the first episode of the stream and like punch it in. But I used my resourcefulness. Also, engineers do get drones in this game. So we're gonna go with engineer. Here we go.
On the monitor, something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Oh, hey, Steve Bloom.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
I killed the witch. 10 minutes.
We almost lost him.
Oh.
Told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
This was that time period in the late 2000s when Steve Bloom was in literally fucking everything everywhere.
I don't want to kill Doug Wicks, actually. I was just joking.
Going to kill you.
Do you hear me? Get out of
You're
that bed
not.
now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars
Oh,
are
wait.
healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
I still have some scars because I'm all fucked up from war.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Firing.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More Here come the mechs. Use.
Hostiles detected.
Take the elevator down one floor. signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Also, John, I actually wasn't recording when we were watching the guy's video, so that's just going to stay on the stream. But in the actual recording, that when I upload it to YouTube, that won't be on it. So
Okay.
doesn't really matter, though. I don't feel like we were being too particularly mean. We were just, you know, poking some fun.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Hostile!
So it's fast time.
For you and Pat, maybe.
Well, it's fast.
Wow. Some guy online finally gave me the best, like, not on my post. I actually deleted it, and someone came in and asked the same question, basically. And this guy, same rules as hunting. Make sure you're shooting into 25 feet of vertical dirt backstop for common sense safety. There we go. Wow.
Nice.
So yeah, it answers our question. As long as it says no shooting allowed at the state land, we can pretty much do what we want.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
So we'll set up the hostages, kill
You and
them.
your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
That's... I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Nah, I'll just let you do it yourself.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
No. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's the quickest way to those?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels.
Nice.
That's my contribution.
Thanks. You've enhanced my stream about several thousand-fold with this single contribution, good sir.
They've seen us.
I've got him! Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me.
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station. Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do. We have to save our own asses right now.
The shuttle bay is only a few... An overloaded canister to clear a path to the shuttles.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through... That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time.
This is true, Doug. I love all my mug. Wait, is Mug Root Beer Hell a real page? I gotta look. Yo, there's a page called Mug Root Beer Hell.
Yo, is there a Mug Root Beer meme page somewhere that I should know about?
Yeah, it's called Mug Root Beer Hell.
Dude, that's awesome. I gotta go there after I'm done streaming.
Wait, what?
Going to hell.
This is a real Mug Root Beer moment.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Alright, bye,
My
Steve
job.
Bloom.
Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. You're wrong.
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I can't wait till I start getting options to shoot people mid-dialogue in cutscenes.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something
Yeah,
more
this
recent.
mug moment page is mug root beer hell is great.
John,
You
send
had
it
to
to
leave
me.
one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call.
Jeanette
Why did you leave
McCurdy
her
says
behind?
she was photographed in bikini, given alcohol as child actor.
John, man, this sucks. There's no dialogue options there. John, they're asking me, why did I kill fucking Ashley Williams? And there's no option to say I would do it again. I'm glad I killed her. So fucked up. I'm not being allowed to live the Shepard I want to be.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh. Okay, John. Do we go with the jacket, the hoodie, or the fucking Mad Max outfit?
Yeah.
The Mad Max outfit. We're going with the Mad Max outfit. There we go. Get some purple going.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to... If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
Neopet, are you there?
To take you to Freedom's Progress.
What's up?
This colony to be abducted.
Well, I was doing laundry.
Miranda
I just got
and
back.
Jacob will brief you.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting to put it in the dryer
think
because it
I'll
was so
find there?
fucking hot today.
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you.
Yeah, it was
Finally
like
proves you
101.
Who's abducting the colony?
Children.
They have any
That
connection to the
fucking
Reapers?
dryer.
I brought you back.
I want to get in the dryer.
Yeah, I put my baby in the dryer.
Oh.
No dumpster babies, no dryer babies. We haven't none of that. Alright, I guess I'll mute.
Alright, mark all as red. Mark all as red. I'm gonna save that squad point game. No matter how much you try to tell me to spend it, I'm saving it. We're gonna get that drone. Very powerful.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
As long as he can point me in the direction of the Red Lobster, that's all I care about.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us.
Keep your eyes open. We're looking for
Understood,
evidence
Commander.
of the existence of the
With
Red
luck,
Lobster
we'll
out
find
there
something
somewhere.
that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
How's Xenoblade 3? Oh, John's probably absent.
Feels bad. I don't know how it got me either.
Well, you ain't shit. Unfortunate.
Yeah, I did. I went to open the fucking closet in the boys' bedroom, and I didn't have time. The ghost, or like, I don't even know, honestly. It was a kid ghost, too. It's pretty scary. I have no clue on anything, though. Our sanity got fucked beyond belief within, like, minutes.
Oof.
I don't know what that means. I hate these kind of ghosts. You get one piece of evidence and then fucking shit hits the fan. And now I never know because of that new ghost that curses.
I think it might be in that hallway now.
I don't know where it is, honestly.
Like
Yeah, it's
everyone
either
just got
hallway or
left
it's still
right
in the
middle of
room.
dinner.
That shit killed. See, that's so weird. I died over there when I was
Hostiles are clear.
behind the door in the closet.
Strange.
I try to hide
No
behind it.
bodies, no structural damage, and no
I
signs
pull
of
it out
battle.
and hide behind just to break line of sight in hopes, but definitely kill up if you haven't though.
Strange.
A
Security
double
systems
kill.
disabled at the other colonies.
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, it's in the basement.
Yes!
'Cause even within the time of it being in the dining room, I didn't get dots or orbs, I don't think.
Or is it? Oh,
It might be the stairs of the basement. I don't know.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
scary ghost. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, -11.
Freezing temps at the dean. I just always assume freezing temps and fingerprints. You get a book wherever it's cold.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone.
That shit was aggressive. It could have been a Hantu. I don't know about Jin. Or the Mimic, because again, I didn't see orbs. Travel at a faster speed if the victim is far away. It could be a Jin, maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
It could be any, really. It could be Hantu, Jin, or fucking Demon. Because you really weren't in there long.
Yeah, let's go freezing temps. Are you friendly? Where are you?
If it's get cold, it's fucking Hantu. Low temperatures allowed to move faster. But that'd be Ghost Orb.
Me too.
With a move with their own.
We're compromised.
No shenanigans with the fix. So good.
Stop right there!
Fraza, you said you'd let me handle
I'm
this.
shocked that shit got me.
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons
Yeah, that
down!
was kind of unexpected.
Shepard? Is that...
He's like, got
you're
away.
alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me,
Up
Tad.
until, like, hiding
return,
in
they
the
asked me to
closet,
investigate
but, like,
these
how did
attacks
it
on human
detect me
colonies.
at all? I didn't have a light on or
Pardon us
nothing.
for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well
Just
within our rights
assumes
to
I'm
investigate
in the
attacks on a
room.
human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Alright, yeah, it's still wicked cold.
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse
Show
at the
yourself.
center of the colony. We'll circle around
You
the
better
far
show
side
yourself.
and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I'm so sorry, Doug. I didn't mean it.
Your people really don't like
Jin.
Cerberus. What did I miss?
Jin?
It's your guess.
Killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and
I'd
tried to blow
either
up one of our
say...
ships.
That's not how I'd have
I
explained
don't know,
it
it's
exactly.
tough. Demon
I
or
really
Hantu
don't
or
see
Jin.
it.
We can argue over who killed who later.
It's knocking
Right now,
shit
we've got
off
a
the
job
walls
to do.
and stuff.
Agreed. We work
It's been
together to
super
get to
touchy.
Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
What can I...
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him. Charge him up!
I think... I don't know.
Oh, it can't be dots. That's not an option.
Could be Ghost Orb,
Alright, I gotta keep running. Let's see.
Ghost
Orbs.
Writing... What's Hantu again? Hantu's the Ghost Orb. What's Jin? EMF 5, which is kind of debatable. It could be EMF 5.
EMF 5 is so fucking unreliable. I usually just try to find other ways of figuring it out without relying on EMF 5.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Sometimes you won't get the EMF 5 until like 30 minutes later. Like, we're getting EMF freeze and stuff, but...
Enemy down!
I fucking hate those random early hunts. And I checked our sanity and we were both fine, and then boom. Fucking...
on the head. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
I think they nerf when you're a ghost also, because I can't see anything on the monitor. It doesn't actually show anything visible for me. It just shows it as, like, Ghost Realm. I think the only thing I could see is EMF.
Oh, really?
Fucking shit in the garage now. Is that an EMF 5? No.
One left. There we go. Nice.
Got him.
There we go. One less.
Dying feels so punishing.
Well, when the ghost puts his hands in your face.
And then you're just like stuck in Ghost Realm.
Oh, it's Ghost Riding.
Really?
I love being in Ghost Realm.
We'll take cover
I
behind
love
George
being.
Shepard, you take point.
I love being in the Ghost Realm.
Demon time.
Right with you.
Going to
But
cover.
yeah, the weapon select mod worked out well for you.
Yeah, it gave me 5 like random weapons basically, but I mean I have 5 weapons. I have access to 5
Yeah,
weapons.
you'll be able to select the. You'll be able to switch out the loadouts and stuff so you can remove things, whatever else you want to do.
That's
You
good.
pretty much got everything done. Oh, is it hunting?
Yeah, it did work.
Oh god, it is hunting.
Yeah. I think I'm good.
No, it's a demon child. Oh, it's mech.
That mech's got heavy armor plating.
Oh,
It
it's
is
literally
never stood a
fucking
chance.
The Exorcist.
This is going to be
literally
one tough
fell
son
down
of
the
a bitch to
stairs,
take
broke
down.
its neck, and died. That's the story of this demon. Now, why is it a demon? I don't know. The hunt's
Take out
over.
their shields.
Now, what
Alright.
That makes sense why it died so early. I literally checked our sanity, and we were at like a average of 80% or so. I was like, yeah, we don't need a pill up yet. The only other thing we can get is capture, so we're pretty much done.
Take a picture of the Ghost Riding. I just took the last pill.
Oh, word.
Alright,
This is your chance to go.
there's no
find
point in
Vitor
trying to get
while
a
I
picture of the
continue.
thing.
He's probably somewhere.
Get
in
the hell out of
Another
here.
demon.
Yeah, I'm not playing with that. You got it.
Field is clear.
That's annoying that I get murked.
It's kind of annoying that we couldn't find the freezing temps for so long.
It's like the EMF.
I don't understand.
Another one that just takes fucking forever to actually like happen. What do you lose for gear? What did I lose?
I don't know.
A lot.
Pony up some stuff.
A lot. How many candles did you lose? A lot. Sucks. I didn't lose a ton of stuff. Why is it being weird? Oh, so stupid. You lose even stuff you don't use.
This Mass I forgot how like less interesting this Mass Effect 2 hacking minigame is than the first one.
And in 3, they just finally get rid of it, thankfully.
The first game's hacking minigame was actually kind of fun though.
I think there's a mod to get rid of the hacking minigame in 2 if you want to.
No.
I mean, it's easy enough. It's just time consuming, that's all.
Annoying. Annoying.
We got Demon. First game.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms.
Alright,
Have
where
to
do we go
hide.
from there?
No monsters. No swarms.
See, I have to like
No, no,
create
no,
these
no, no.
stupid maps in Faz that I like. There's
Vitor?
the West Coast run,
No,
and then
Vitor.
there's the All American
Swarms
tour. I
can't
call
find.
it.
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
The West Coast run and the All-American.
Great. We come all this way and
There's
our
really
only
nothing
witness
else
is a
you can
babbling
do.
idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Where do we go from there?
You're not one of them.
Fuck it, we'll
You're
do Willow.
human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took
I
everyone.
can't believe that
We're not
demon
survivors,
like
Vitor.
found me.
We just
though.
got here.
You don't
I
know.
definitely broke line of
Didn't
sight.
see.
It was just a demon.
But I see
Like,
everything.
what do you do?
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
You can't run and you can't hide
They're
from a
species
demon,
from
I guess.
somewhere
I don't know.
beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard.
Bing bong break.
I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there.
Yeah,
find
Tolly,
anything
whatever.
that
This
can
is the
help,
only favor
I'll
you're
let
gonna
you
get.
know.
Next time I'm gonna drag him kicking
ready
and
for
screaming.
pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy, but how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Ah, there we go. You see that, John? You got the fucking Mad Max outfit. Jesus, it looks so fucking goofy. Oh my god.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Yep, there we go. The mod works perfectly.
God damn.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to
That
serve
one
on the
was a
Normandy
heart
Commander.
racer. Holy
You
shit.
may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
Can't believe how much money they're saying Alex Jones makes.
Let me know if you need anything.
How much money does he make?
It's like in the neighborhood of $50 to $70 million a year.
So poor. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, he makes like thousands to hundreds of thousands every time he fucking publishes an episode of InfoWars, basically.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
That
Each
thing was
quantum pair
hunting
costs nearly
forever,
as
it
much as a
seemed
comm
like,
relay,
also.
and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time.
Fucking-
In addition to the
that was-
cost and
that was a scary
bandwidth
one.
issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum... to contact 100 different worlds...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
There we go. Let's level that drone up.
I don't think I was even hiding, technically. I was sitting behind a chair, just praying the ghost didn't get me.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Oh.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Yo, Pat, I'm waiting like 5 minutes.
Commander Shepard.
Word.
To wait on my
The
food.
Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see.
The kind of trauma
Welcome
I've
back,
endured has just given me a new mustache.
Hell yeah. Trauma mustache.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Commander Shepard's fucking trauma mustache. Let's go, dude.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
You needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you,
Your trust is
Commander.
completely misplaced, but okay.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit.
He might know where the
You've got
Red
more
Lobster
to worry
is.
about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
God, I forgot how good 2's world building was. Jesus. I still have a picture of Liara from the last game when I pounded her blue ass cheeks and then immediately got dressed again as soon as we were done.
That dies.
And then I died. The end.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh yeah, I forgot the map system's like totally fucking different.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
What'd you call him?
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scout.
Fargate.
Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Good to
All right,
have
this
you,
dude's
Zaid.
awesome.
We have a lot to do.
That's
Dude's
what they
fucking
tell
kicking
me.
the shit out of a guy immediately. Like, all right, welcome aboard.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
That dude rocks.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
That sounds like a good cause. How's that going?
Not very well. No one will buy anything at the prices Herod forces me to ask for them.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Herod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herrick for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Oh man, I am gonna shake this fucking other guy down so hard.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I still have like most of my money left over from the first game, so I can just fucking clean out every store.
I'll take it.
There we go, another shop cleaned out.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
What have you got in stock?
Something of everything. A lot of merchandise comes through this station, and I snatch up the best of it.
I'll be going now.
You'll be back.
Well, no, I already bought everything you have. I won't.
End. End is not.
The end times are coming.
Sorry, Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, began leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks. Companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement?
I heard you spoke to Harrod. Thank you so much. I hope you find my new prices more to your liking.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
For 1,000 credits, it is your problem.
I know it's a lot, but it's something I have to do.
You can spend these 1,000 credits at the Red Lobster. I can't give them to you. Should I... is there... I know I'm going to get Paragon for giving it to him, but is there any real, like, tangible benefit to giving this dude the $1,000 or...
discount.
Well, I don't really need it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get Renegade either way. It doesn't do anything for you.
Please check with
Yeah.
my kiosk to see.
I mean, getting Paragon doesn't mean I can't get more Renegade either, so it doesn't really hurt.
I mean, you're going to want the discount to buy body upgrades.
Yeah, the discount actually does seem pretty nice, so I'll just give him the $1,000.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Didn't actually get a discount from that, but whatever.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you something.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
There we go. That's the secret. We need to just pick as many fights as possible.
want to talk, talk to me.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Cat died.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
Make it quick.
What's the rush?
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
What the fuck?
But you need more. Everyone
why
needs
it took
more
me in the
something,
AFK
and they
zone.
all come to me.
Whoa.
I'm the boss,
Feels
CEO,
bad.
queen if you're...
Feels AFK, man.
It doesn't matter.
I wasn't even AFK, that's
Omega
weird.
has no titled ruler and
I was starting to
only
wonder why it was so quiet. I'm like, what the
My
fuck?
food's taking like 20 more minutes than it was supposed to. I don't understand why. The dough is just not cooking on this thing.
What are you making?
Sounds like neither of
It's
us
literally
are
just a
stick around.
freezer pizza.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here.
Is it the Red Baron letting you down? Do you have any muck beer to go with it?
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies team up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but... Oh, maybe.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapon. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
$50. I'm not gonna stop
If you're sure
him.
registration, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Man, it is gonna be so funny when that guy dies.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Did you ever even see a Batarian in the first game? They talk about them a lot, but I don't think you ever see them.
There was one or two, I think. Yeah, there were Batarians in one.
Yeah, just don't see them very often. We're gonna get Zaid.
Too ugly to look at.
Because Zaid is like the coolest dude. You know what's kind of funny? Also, I'm looking at it, John. This version of Shepard that we've made with the new mustache, like the facial hair, looks almost like one of my uncles.
Huh.
My uncle's half black though, so his skin's a bit darker, and his eyes are obviously a bit wider, but looks pretty fucking close to him.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight.
You bet. I'm ready to go.
Is he with you?
I'm on my own. I don't need any help. Just tell me where to go.
Right. Just head through there. I'm sure you'll find your way.
I'm on it.
This dude's gonna get fucking owned.
They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where to go.
Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy, so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea.
Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
How do I move this fucking thing around? This fucking stupid ass mini game. There we go, that makes things a little easier.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone!
This might be useful. I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is your Red Baron ready? Is the Baron ready to take off?
I'm ready. The Baron's ready.
Did you
You're
get your
ready?
mug root beer?
Yes.
Do you have mud right now, or are you not pulling my leg right? You know it's not allowed to
I don't
have
really
any
have
other
any mug.
screen. That's not a good idea.
So
I guess I can overlook it. Imagine American History X, but I'm a mug root beer guy and I'm killing other people who own other soda companies.
Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any
Sort of
questions?
what I am.
This may be your last chance.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Yes!
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
He's with Archangel.
We can use this. Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready.
Fucking
I'll
orange
stay
on the
up here.
scope
I
hid
can do
the
a lot of
fucking
damage from this
renegade
vantage point.
decision from me.
You can do what you do
Couldn't
best.
fucking see it properly.
Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
That one!
Now let's finish you off.
Scrat! What else to worry about?
There we go.
I love this rifle.
This'll put him down.
Mount that one. I've seen it.
Never saw me coming!
Who's next?
want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
That problem should take care of itself.
Heads up!
Nice shot!
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
That's all of them.
We need to prepare. Come see me. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
So here's an interesting question for you, John. Who's your favorite Mass Effect companion?
Garrus.
Yeah, I would agree. It's Garrus for me. Far and away, it's Garrus.
sounds like a brilliant idea.
Just
Me and Pat are crushing these.
You can't
What do you
crush
guys
a
do?
ghost in that game. I'm playing Xenoblade.
That's cool.
You can't
That is
crush
cool.
a ghost in that game, Doug. That's impossible.
I can.
Doug, that's physically impossible.
I do.
Doug, that's physically impossible.
I just want to fuck the ghosts.
I'm just built different, John.
Doug, you can't crush ghosts in the game. It's like against the rules.
Yeah, how does one crush a ghost?
With the smudge stick.
That fake out hunt though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Got that weird dead. I was like, one of us is dead right now.
I totally forgot that in Mass Effect 2, if you fucking like feather the trigger on burst fire weapons, you can just basically make it full auto. That's so funny.
That's funny.
Not as funny as your face.
I'm.
Meter's my favorite assault rifle.
Heads up! He's charging!
Oh, so bad.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
I've been playing Multiverse. It's very fun.
Yeah, I saw you've been playing Multiverses. Are you a Shaggy main?
No, I just bought him though. Kind of curious to play him. I haven't yet.
He is not D tier.
Yes, I am.
Are you playing LeBron? You more of a LeBron guy?
I am actually.
Well, me too. I'm very fond of LeBron.
I am quite a LeBron guy.
LeBron.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh man, once I max out combat drone, I can turn it into explosive drone. That'll be so much fun.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They picked it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. slow down.
Garrus.
Enemies in front!
One tough couch, Jesus. This thing's taking that fucking machine gun like a champ.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Alright, well, we're gonna close it off there for now, because it's 1:30. But... yeah, I forgot how much I fucking love Mass Effect 2. Jesus, it's been like a million years. I was like a kid when I fucking played it.
Great game.
And that's the stream. So, anybody watching, fuck off.